popular, everybody? Friday morning vlog.
Every day reaching toward the light. And you know that's a long way ahead of you. But when your will gets you there, things will turn out right.
Hey, what's popular, everybody? Hey, welcome back to Braves Story Review, Views, and Vlogs, and such a Dutch. Such a whatever. So I'm just getting back from seeing the Rogue One release, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. So, reaction, no spoilers. Spoiler savages, stand down. I really liked it. I really dug it. So off the top, let me give you my rating system. All right. So I'm still kind of on a Vader high, right? So my point system could change just a little bit. It could vary a little up, a little down, depending on where I'm at the moment once we get to the spoiler review. But as of right now, I'm willing to give it about an 8. I was really digging it. I want to go further. I want to give it, I really want to give it like a 9, 8.59. But there's just some little things here and there that I just can't get past, so I can't do it. Okay, so let's just say this, all right? I don't want to ruin the movie for anybody, okay? So, out the gate, here's what you want to know. Should I go and see this movie? Yes. Yes, you should. Should I take friends and family who know nothing about Star Wars? No, you should. I took my family, and they were like totally crapping on it, right? But they did like Force Awakens, whereas I myself favor this one to Force Awakens, right? As a matter of fact, I've said it a number of times. You can go back through my catalog, which will also get you to look through the rest of my videos, and you'll see that I've said numerous times that this shit was going to be better than the other shit. And this shit was better than the other shit. Not that Force Awakens sucked. I'm just saying that this one was much better, right? Because it didn't have to worry about living up to the whole Jedi deal. It didn't have to worry about living up to old and past Star Wars stories. All it had to do was successfully tell the story of a group of rogue or renegade soldiers or freedom fighters who went out on their own to try and save the universe. Or at least contribute to it, as it were. So, yeah. Now, there were some disappointments here and there as we went through it. Just a few things. Like, for instance, okay, in the earlier trailers that we saw, different commercials that we saw for movie spots, TV spots, TV spots that we saw for the movie, we saw her turn. And she had this uniform on. And I thought it's going to be a thing where she comes to an awareness of who she is and what she is. And now she dons this outfit or whatever. And she's going to be doing some special fighting moves, combos, lightsabers. No. That was not the case. I'm not going to ruin that part for you. I'm just saying that was not the case. What else? Ghost Dog. Ghost Dog. Yeah. Nah, I wasn't really feeling Ghost Dog in this one. No, I wasn't feeling Ghost Dog. As a matter of fact, I don't really think he had to be in it. I mean, the character had to be there because they kept referencing the character and everything led up to that character for whatever reason. Like, I don't even understand. Well, we'll say that for the spoilers because I just don't understand why he had to even be in there, right? So, nah. But I was happy to see some old Ghost Dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This might be a spoiler. If this is a spoiler, so what? There was no crawl at the beginning, no telling the story or whatever the case was. And there was something about that kind of bothered me. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. I can't touch it. But something about that kind of bothered me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I even asked my oldest that was with me. He got a bunch of kids, right? And he was all about the clap. And then there was no crawl. He was like, what the crap? Okay, so the 16-year-old and the 13-year-old, they both went to sleep. They both went to sleep on it. The wife went to sleep on it. They did not like it. I was like, come on. Me personally, I was pretty pleased. That I could have did with more Vader. I could have did with way more Vader. And I will say that there were times where this Vader didn't seem quite as official. Is that a good way of putting it? I mean, he wasn't unofficial. he just at times didn't seem like he was as official, right? As a matter of fact, I wonder if they changed Vader costumes at some point in the movie. Like, there was a time where you saw Vader in his costume, he's like, oh, it's fucking Vader! And you was like, oh! And then there was other times where there was like Vader and you was like, did he lose weight? Or is that the B costume? Is the original costume still in the dry cleaners, baby? I will say there is a bit where you get your Vader fix because you're waiting for your Vader fix. And eventually you do get your Vader fix. Not as much of a Vader fix, so you're not going to OD. Like, I know you want to fly high. You're not going to fly high. You're not going to OD, but you are going to feel good. You are going to feel validated. So that's good. I could deal with that. Down parts, just things that I just couldn't get past. It's Star Wars, right? Although they talked about the Force a lot, there were Force-sensitive people. There were people who was like whooping ass. The blind guy, no eyes, funny as hell, whooping ass. Good job. Force is with him, and he's with the Force. The Force is with him, and he's with the Force. However, there are no Jedis, as you well may know, as they even promised in the beginning, but I couldn't get past that. I gotta have me some Jedi. I gotta have me some Jedi lightsaber action, which is why Vader does kind of pay off for you, right? But I don't know. I need me some Jedi, and there was no Jedi for me in that, and I don't know. I feel like I got to go back and watch the other movies now. And maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they didn't put any Jedi in there, so you can get that same feeling. You go back in and you watch some more of the other movies. I don't know. Maybe that's it. But let me touch on one other thing. After watching this, you get to see certain things, certain callbacks to the older movies, right? And you really feel like, yeah, this is Star Wars. There's a scene where the destroyer is the moon. I guess the shadow is being revealed. Stop. And go. Brain freeze. Okay, there is a scene where there is a mega cruiser destroyer, right? Cruiser destroyer, destroyer cruiser, cruiser destroyer, cruising destroyer. And as the camera pans, the light is cast on it and the shadows are pushed back, and you just get this feel like that's Star Wars. Every bit of the technology was technology that you saw in the earlier movies. So unlike like with the prequels where it was like, wait a minute, that looks too good like to be before the other shit. The daggone stormtroopers cannot shoot. They have no aiming ability. They have no targeting ability. So they really live up to what you expect from them. Yeah, all of the quick little dumbass comments they make. Speaking of quick comments, dumbass quick funny comments. I will say that Kay killed it. Kay killed it. He was funny. One of my favorite characters from the movie. A lot of people, I remember in the beginning, a lot of people taking issue with the heroine of the movie. But you know what? I liked her. I liked her a lot. Yeah. There were so many characters that felt like home is the best way I could put it. So overall, I really enjoyed the movie. I think that hardcore, non-dedicated fans may take a little bit of issue with it because it's hard. When you think Star Wars, you think Force, lightsabers, lightsaber battle, Jedi versus Sith. So to go into this and not get that, some people may be, it may be off-putting for some people, but not for me, not for this guy. Who liked it? This guy. So I want to recommend everybody go check it out. Go check it out, and then hit me up in the comments down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about the Darth Vader scenes, and let me know. Just let me know. Is it me? Was I tripping? Or did Darth Vader change tailors at some point in the movie? I don't know. And after you watched it, after we've gotten past maybe the weekend, maybe opening night, we'll come back with a spoiler review and we'll get into what I really want to talk about because I want to pose a question to you guys. I want to give you time to think about it. Right? I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm going to be brave. I'm going to be bold. I'm already beautiful. Yeah, I did that. Okay, so do we want a Vader movie? Because I needs me some Vader fixing. Do we want a Vader movie? This guy does. What about you? Hit me in the comments. Let me know. I want to see Vader do some badass shit, man. Like that we know he's capable of doing, but he obviously couldn't do because, you know, early technology back in the days. But now we are in a time where we could do it. Second part. If we dare cross into a frontier of making a Vader movie, touching on Vader, right? Can we also dare to remake? Shut the fuck up! Yo, I'm out of here! Whoa! Pump your brakes, Brave. Pump your brakes. Save that one. Save that one. We gotta save that shit for the spoiler review. Hey, Braves Vlog, Braves Views and Reviews, Braves Toy Review. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hit me down in the comments. Let me know what you think. Oh, by the way, we got a dueling duos coming up for this one. Hey, out of here. Oh, God, I got my Vader fix in. Yay.
Protecting the world from the